You doing? It's your boy Guido, and I'm gonna make a video of my NECA action figure collection. I'm gonna make a couple different videos, so it's all just not jumbled into one long video. But I'm gonna start this video just showing real quick a little run through of them all, and then I'll make separate videos of opening them up and going into more detail in every figure. Um, Starting on this line, starting on this side, we have the Ultimate lines that I have. We have Commando. We have good old Stallone in the video game 8-bit version of Rambo. We have our Terminator 2 Ultimate Collection, starting with the T-800, moving over to the T-1000, and Sarah Connor. Over here, we have Jason Voorhees, and he is signed by Kane Hodder, who did play Jason Voorhees. Trying to wait for this thing to focus. He was in Part 7, The New Blood. This is that original NECA release with his signature on it. Then we have the Ultimate Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. We have the 8-bit, also signed by Kane Hodder, Friday the 13th, and when you open it, it does play the theme music. It is not the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version, which I believe it is actually the same figure, but this one comes with a head and the music, while the Comic-Con one did not. And then we have our Texas Chainsaw Massacre Ultimate Leatherface. Coming over here, we start our Resident Evil. Almost have them all. I actually just purchased the last 3 that I'm missing. They just have not come in the mail yet. Actually, no, one has. I'm just missing 2. So we start here with Vertigo, and we're just going to come right across the line. Leon S. Kennedy with jacket. Leon S. Kennedy without jacket variant. Ada Wong. Chainsaw Ganado. Then we have our San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Leon RPD version. We have the Regenerator Iron Maiden, also next to it the variant version, which looks like him through the thermal scope, which in the game gave you the ability to kill them, because unfortunately without looking through the thermal scope you could not see where their vulnerabilities and weak spots were to actually kill them. Here's one of the monks, Los Iluminados. Here's another one of the monks, and the 2 figures that I am currently waiting for to come in the mail are the other 2 monks, the one with the shield and the red one with the skull cap helmet. Besides that, the last 2 here is Krauser and Garador. As we come over here, I am a fan of Resident Evil, so we have our Resident Evil 5 figures. We have Chris Redfield, Sheva Alomar, and the Executioner Magini. I do not have the entire 10th anniversary line because I'll show you in just one moment, but since the main characters are Chris and Jill, I do have both of them. Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. And then, as you can see, I'm also a very big fan of Friday the 13th, so I have NECA's remake version of that figure as well. Definitely do not have every single NECA figure that has come out for Jason Voorhees, but unfortunately I am not as rich as everybody else, and I didn't pick them all up when they had first come out, when they're actually affordable. As far as this goes, I do have the entire series here of the Resident Evil Archives line. This is the reason why I did not buy all of the Resident Evil 10th anniversary line. They are the exact same figures. These were released later than them. Even though I kind of do like the clamshell and that version of the display case better, these are actually a better figure. The actual paint job on them came out quite nicer than the original paint job, and it's tough to see, but you can see that the contrast of the paint, the quality of it is better. The green is more vivid. Just you can tell if you really look at them side by side that the paint job is a little bit better on the Archives version. But other than that, essentially the same exact figure. It's just a wait for NECA to have, I believe, re-released them while they still had the licensing for it, which I don't mind. But it would have been nice if we could have gotten a couple extra figures that they didn't have, i.e. Albert Wesker, i.e. Claire Redfield. I mean, even if they wanted to stick and say, we only want to have Resident Evil 1 figures, even though they do have the liquor in this, which is from Resident Evil 2, which is an iconic figure in there. I think that they could have gotten a better deal. And even if they wanted to stick with one, I think Rebecca Chambers should have been released. And some of those other main characters, Barry Burton, I mean, these are staple characters that I feel should be in the Archives line. But anyway, enough of my opinion. We have Chris Redfield over here, Jill Valentine, and then we have the variant Jill Valentine, which is a black Jill Valentine. There actually is a variant Jill Valentine for the 10th anniversary line. She is green instead of blue, and I actually do have that on the way to me as well. Believe it or not, I found that after, like, I would say a year and change searching. Somebody finally posted one on eBay, and I did purchase it. Price I'm going to leave anonymously, and I'm not going, I mean confidential, whatever you want me to call it, but I'm not gonna say how much I paid for that puppy. But after searching a year and a half and finally having it on there, I really didn't care about price. I wanted that figure. Anyway, here's the Tyrant and the Hunter that I can't seem to get into focus. We're gonna move down. We have the liquor. We have the zombie with the dog. We have a lab coat zombie. And like I said, I'm going to go into detail with every one of these figures in separate videos. I just don't want to make a half-hour video in one shot. I'd like you guys to see the figures that you would like to see and not all the ones that you don't, possibly. And then we also have the Crimson Head zombie and Hunk on the end. Then this next figure is not a NECA line. It's the only non-NECA line I have on this wall right now, but it is a very awesome figure, and I managed to find it at a very good deal, so I did purchase it, which is Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 2, and it is the Palisades version. It is the clean version. He is not injured in this. Oh, actually, this is side. I apologize. He is not injured in this. Come on, focus, please. But it is a great figure, and it was in very, very good condition on the card for the price I got it for. So those are all the figures I currently have on display. Like I said, if you guys want to check them out, any of them in more detail, I'll have the other videos with those figures posted separately. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as I get those other figures that I said are coming, I will actually do those figures as well in the separate videos. Thanks again, and have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.